Good morning, everyone, or good evening. Depends on where you are. I guess it's not morning anywhere unless you're on the other side of the world. But I say morning all day long, because then I don't have to figure out what day it actually is, or what time of day it actually is. So I know you hear the crinkling. We've got some new releases in today. Quite a few new releases, actually. I'm not even able to show them all on this show. So I'm getting a few last ones out for you while everybody's coming in. We'll play some Family Feud, look at some pretty $5 jewelry. You're able to claim what you want by commenting sold and the number of the piece that you are interested in. So it's just that easy. And then I invoice once a week on Mondays and ship on Tuesday for those who buy things, so that you can combine your shipping for the whole week. So let's see, we are halfway through the work week. Or a little bit more than halfway. You know, Wednesday's our hump day. So once you get over that, then there's a little less left over. Hi, Helen. Good to see you. I did get your message, and I'll take care of that after the show for you. I was taking a nap this afternoon, so I didn't get it earlier. Sometimes you just have to do that, right? It's quiet in here. Hi, Marjorie. I figured you'd be on. You can hear me today, right?
Guess I'll just have to start a party.
Max says he's going to start a party over here. That is not probably a good thing. So you guys are just going to have to talk more so that he won't. Trying to turn around these little fish hook backs. They always get caught in the tags.
I'll say the name.
You took a nap too? Good.
I'll do the name thing with everybody's name. Helen, Bobellin, Banana, Bofellin, B5, O'Melon.
Could we not? Hi, Daisy. How are you? We were just telling Max he can't be the entertainment for the day. So you guys are going to have to talk a lot to keep him quiet over here. Because, you know, if it's too quiet, he's going to make a lot of noise. And that's not a good thing. Hi, Mom.
Yeah, I picked on my mother-in-law the other day, so it's somebody else's turn today.
Oh, you have to pick on somebody else? I'm sure that she's going to be sad about that.
Mm-hmm.
Helen says thank you. I don't know. I don't think he should be the entertainment. That's probably not a good idea for anyone. All right, let me put the tag on this last piece.
Yeah, I'll have to pick on Helen because I've missed her. She hadn't been here after Sunday. I hadn't seen her. I haven't been here when she was here.
Yeah, you've just been at odds with the schedule. Weird. All men are annoying. So strange. Okay. So let me get my, where's my white board? Did you see it?
Sorry, Isabel, not Caitlin today.
Yeah, I'm not Caitlin today. All right, well, let's use this bust. I don't see my white one. I don't know why it's not here. Oh, well, whatever. See, she agrees too. Everybody's got an annoying man in their life. Hi, Polly. Good to see you. Except for Polly. See, she got rid of hers. Thanks, Mom. This is a little bit older one that sold out. I think we had it a little over a year ago. It's one of the first ones I bought. Now she says hi to you.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah,
how do you rate?
Yeah.
So anyway, we've got all kinds of new stuff today. Well, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with the clip-on earrings because I know not many here wear them, but we may have friends that wear them. So if you do, please refer them over to me, or you can buy them as gifts. That's fine. These are some beautiful heart-shaped earrings in a gold. These are clip-on hoops. Hi, Violet. So you can see the silicone stopper in the back. This makes that a little bit more comfortable. The way they've done the clips in these hoops is to put a little ball on the end of the front ear side, and then the back has that stopper. So these two will close over each other over your earlobe. They did that little ball shape to make it a little bit more comfortable on your ear. So I have 3 pairs of these. These are called Harmonious Hearts in gold, and they are a clip-on earring. So that's the only clip-on I have for today. But I've been trying to get some more in because I know we have some that really like them. Our next earring, Just a Little Crush in pink. You might remember when we had these in black. I also ordered a few today in red, but this is the bright pink one. These are a hammered metal. This is a post earring. So we have the post up toward the top of this little circle. These are not a big earring. I thought they were going to be bigger than they were when I got my black ones, and I'm really glad that they weren't. They're a little on the smaller side. So these are Just a Little Crush in pink. I have 4 pairs. This is number 2. Yeah, see, we've got lots of good stuff today. All right, these are in a multi, and I'm not sure how well that's going to translate on the screen, but the center row of rhinestones on these, we have 3 loops. Daisy wants a number 2. 3 loops of stones. So the inside one is a white color. The middle one is those iridescent stones, so they reflect the different colors. And then the outside are white. So they are in a teardrop shape. These are called the works.
Ladies, that's a classy looking earring.
In multi. Max has to put his 2 cents in. He says that's classy looking. So that middle row of stones, it may not translate on the screen, but those are iridescent stones in the center. Hi, Desmond. This is the length and the size. I have 5 pairs of these available. The works in multi are number 3. I still haven't figured out how to get things like that to translate on the video screen. It just, depending on the lighting and stuff, it just doesn't pick them up. And it seems to be bright on my face right here. Can you pull that curtain? I think that's what the problem is right there. I think that curtain's shining in my face. Yeah, Helen wants number 3. Thank you. Desmond says, hi, Max.
Hello, Desmond.
You weren't here earlier. He was being annoying, Desmond. Not that that ever happens, you know. He was singing to us and everything.
Tell him I was being a Desmond.
Oh, he was being a Desmond. So you should understand that. All right. These are Bollywood Ballroom. These have an orange iridescent type stone all around the outside. So the stone is actually orange, but it does have some iridescent properties so that it does reflect some different colors as well. So we've got filigree in the center. They kind of look like snowflakes to me. I know they call them Bollywood, but they look like snowflakes to me. With the orange around the outside, I have 2 pairs of these. This is the length and the size. So we have Bollywood Ballroom in orange. Get that up closer so you can see. Maybe you can tell they have a little iridescence. This is number 4. And number 5, we've had these in silver and they were pretty popular. So I got the ones in the black metal when they came out. These are called Partners in Chime. You got it from him? I would agree with that. Partners in Chime. So we have these textured, kind of that pebble texture discs on the bottom. They're hanging from little rings, which are suspended from a larger ring. This is the length and the size. So we have Partners in Chime in black, 2 pairs of these, and they're number 5. All right, that brings us to our first Family Feud question. So now we get down to the fun part, right? Let's see if we can find a good question. Right. Well, you get it from your dad, but they all came from the same DNA pool, so
And I'm over his dad.
that's all we have to say. I don't know who they originally got it from. Thinking it might be a Claude thing, but you know, it's hard to say. All right, this one has 4 answers available, and we are going to take number 3. So the number 3 will be the winning answer. Hi, Terry. Name a bug that keeps you up all night in your bedroom. A bug that keeps you up all night in your bedroom. I mean, pretty much any bug. If I know it's there, it's got to die. Fly was number 2. Cricket was number 1 because they're so noisy. Roach wasn't on there. Mosquito. Mosquito was actually number 3. So that one went to Terry. And there was one more. Not a spider, although that's a good one. Usually those are, crawling around your bed somewhere and you cannot go to sleep until you find them. Stink bug was a good answer too. We have a lot of those right now. Not fleas. Not a ladybug. Cicadas. Oh, yeah, they do make a lot of noise, but I don't think they'd be in my bedroom. Ooh, a bed bug. No, let's not have bed bugs or scorpions, especially not in your bedroom. What's another bee? Never mind. It was a bee. I was going to say another bee that makes a lot of noise. That makes any sense, right? Another bug that makes a lot of noise is bees. Any kind of bee. So Terry got that one right. If you had any of them in your house, you'd be up all night. See, I'm kind of like that too. I'm not afraid of them, but I'm not going to leave them in there so that they can bite me while I'm sleeping. All right, let's move on. Oh, a wasp. Yes. If a wasp was in there, he'd have to die before I could go to bed. This one is a choker length necklace. Very dainty. This is called Cupid's Cutest Valentine because it has those little silver hearts hanging down from a silver chain. Hopefully you can see those little tiny silver hearts. Hi, Ruth. So this is choker length. It's very short, but they give us, remember, all the extra extension with these chokers. So the little earrings are also those little silver hearts dangling off a fishhook back. Let's put it on Linda, who is always losing her shirt. So this one, they'll actually sit down further on you. Yes, down further on you than it will on Linda because her neck is not flexible and the tag gets in the way. So it actually sits down right about here. But with that extra extension, it's going to come down about here. So about 1/2 inch below that collar once you use that extension. And I like to use all the extension on mine because I can't have anything up around here on my neck. So this is called Cupid's Cutest Valentine. In silver, we have 3 of these available, and it's number 6. So we are starting to get all the heart stuff in. So I've got a lot of heart stuff right now because, of course, they're following the trends of the holidays. Hi, Daisy. Number 6 for her. They're following the trends of the holidays. So we've got a lot of pink, a lot of red, some white, and a lot of hearts right now. So that's kind of the color and pattern scheme that they're going with right now. So this one we've had before in all silver, and I do actually still have the all silver. So both of these stones would be silver on that one. This is the hematite, the dark gray in a rectangular emerald cut down at the bottom. Okay, yeah, we got 6 for you. Thank you, Daisy. And a round red rhinestone at the top of that. So you've got the silver and the red mixed together in this one. And then our earrings are the little red rhinestones, round, like at the top of that necklace. They're turning themselves, so I can't. There we go. We have 2 of these. This is the length, so about 3/4 inch below that collar. Hi, Becky. About 3/4 inch below the collar. Moving her so you can see on Instagram a little bit better. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit right here above the bust. So this is Celestial Royal in red. That bright cherry red is offset by that hematite silver. It's really pretty. We have 2 of these, and it's going to be number 7. If I don't drop the card. Number 7. Number 8, because we had to get some Southwestern style in here too. Can't let everything be hearts, right? This is Oasis Goddess in brass. So we've had this before in silver. That was a convention release from the summertime. This one is in brass. Hi, Kita. So this is the blue crackle stone. We have the circular pendant down here with the circular cutout. We have the little donut-shaped beads up here in that blue crackle stone. And then we have some textured beads. It's a linear texture in that brass color, the antique brass. And then the earrings on this one are really good for free earrings. Look, they have the little textured beads in brass and then a little stack of those donut-shaped blue crackle stones. We have 2 of these available. This one hangs down to the mid-chest with the 2-inch extension. It is going to sit down here right above the bust. So we have 2 of these available. Oasis Goddess in brass. And it is number 8. Becky, I'm assuming you received your package, right? Because I would have heard back from you if you hadn't. I know yours was a little slow to get there. All right, here we have another choker, and a very dainty choker. This one is on a very fine chain. It's called Twitter Pated Twinkle in white.
Twitter painted?
Pated. Twitter pated, like Bambi, you know? You didn't watch enough Disney movies. All right, Twitter Pated Twinkle has a very fine silver chain. Then we have a silver heart that's encrusted with little white rhinestones. Okay. Did you get your package? That's what I was asking. And then the earrings are the little tiny dainty white rhinestones as well on a fishhook back. This one is not going to go over her head right. Let me just let it out a little bit. This one's a little bit smaller even than the other one. So I'm going to let it out about 1 inch. Still leaves you quite a bit of room. So you see 1 inch still only got you right here. But I'm telling you that without that tag and things, it would be right here at the base of your neck. But with your extension, you're going to be able to get it down below the collar. So it'll be down in here using that extension. So this is called Twitter Pated Twinkle in white, and we have 3 of these. So number 9. I'm glad you got your package, Becky. I know there's some crazy stuff going on with shipping right now, so I don't know what USPS is doing, but FedEx is sending my stuff all over the United States, seems like. I had 2 that were stuck in Mississippi for 2 days. And my packages don't even normally go through Mississippi, so.
Yeah, at least they're not going to California.
Yeah, at least they're not going to California. Although they've gone to Nevada and Arizona so far, and Texas, which seems like it would be against their purpose. But all right, this one is Pina Colada Paradise in yellow. This is the one we talked about earlier, Becky, and it is a mustard yellow. It does have that brownish mustard tinge to it. It is not a bright yellow or a lemon yellow. So these are a mustardy yellow bead. We have some that are opaque. We have some that are frosted. We have some that are the crystal type. Right down here. Also got some silver spacers, a stack of them right here, and then some in between these yellows. This is a 2-layer necklace. And the earrings that come with it are the transparent yellow round beads on a fishhook back. This one is about 1/2 inch below that collar. You can see the second one hangs almost to the mid-chest. With your 2-inch extension, that last one is going to hang right down here over top of the bust. So we have Pina Colada Paradise in yellow. And it is number 10. 2 of those available. All right, let's find another question. Okay, that one's pretty good. 5 answers. My math teacher friend would have fun with this one. 5 answers available. Let's take number 3. Name an instrument used for measuring. And it doesn't say measuring what. An instrument used for measuring. Compass was actually not on there, which is surprising. I guess because it's not really measuring. A ruler was on there. That was number 1, of course. The obvious one, right? A beaker. That's a good one. Ring sizer. A square. Oh, you're on the right track there. A level. Hi, Shannon. Tablespoons, teaspoons. Those also were not on there. Yardstick. No. Mannequin. Measuring stick. Measuring cup. Yardstick. I'm surprised these measuring things weren't on there. The tape, measuring tape was on there. That was number 2. We've still got 3 more. One of these would be found in your kitchen, or could be found in your kitchen. Not teaspoons. A scale was number 4. So I guess that one actually could be in your kitchen too. The food scale. Not a ring sizer. Got 2 more. One is something you definitely use in a math class. The winning one was thermometer. So Becky got that one. So a thermometer. You have one either in your kitchen or maybe outside, depending on where you like to, if you like to have your temperature outside. So we've got them both here. We have one that reads our outside temperature, and then I've got the candy or meat thermometers both in the kitchen. So we have both those options. The other one, you were on the right track with compass. It's a protractor. Protractor that you use to measure angles in geometry class. That was the last answer. All right, let's do some more earrings because I've actually got quite a few earrings today. And you know more than half of them are hearts because it's near Valentine's Day.
Once a little acorn was planted in the ground and he grew up. He says, gee, I'm a tree.
No. Max is telling bad jokes over here.
Dad jokes.
Dad jokes. Dad, bad, same thing. All right, these are called Bewitched Kiss in white. So these are a large silver heart earring with white rhinestones along the side. It was, wasn't it, Desmond? He heard you. And he said it was lame. So these are hang off a fishhook back. Let me show you the size of these because these are a little bit larger. This is the size. And of course, your rhinestones would be on the outside. Mine are on the inside because of how I have to hold them since they're on the tag. These are Bewitched Kiss in in white. We've got 3 of these, and it's number 11. Apparently, I can't even read my own writing today, so you know. All right, these next ones are jacket earrings. So if you don't know what jacket earrings are, I'm getting ready to tell you. I'm going to show you these first. These are called Falling in Love in multi, and that's because we have red and pink rhinestones in these. So a jacket earring means there's a piece that goes through the front of your ear, and then there's another piece that hangs off the post in the back of your ear before you put the earring back on. So in this case, that's that little red heart. That's our post that goes in the front. Now you could wear those by themselves. The jackets are completely removable. The jacket in this case is this section with 3 hearts hanging off the chains in different lengths. So you could totally remove these. You also can hang these from the front if you want to. Underneath that red heart, you do not have to hang them from the back, but the way they are on the tag is the way they're made to be worn. So this is the length and the size. So they are a little long. They're called Falling in Love in multi. You've got 2 pink hearts and 2 red hearts on these. I have 3 pairs of these, and they are number 12. They're cute, aren't they? I like the jacket earrings because they give you a couple options of how to wear them. All right, these are called Petal Power. Petal Power in brass. I've had these in rose gold and I've still got them in rose gold, but I like to give you some different options for brass earrings. So these are an antiqued brass with that white rhinestone right in the center. Violet wants a number 12. These are a wire flower hanging on a fishhook back. This is the length and the size. Just push my earring out of the way so you can see. So pedal power in brass. 2 pairs available, number 13. Number 14, these are called Higher Love in silver. No, do not sing Higher Love because it's already going through my head and I don't need any help. So these are the cord type or the snake chain coming down off that fishhook back. There's 3 of them with little silver hearts at the bottom. This is the length and the size of these earrings. So long and narrow. We have 3 pairs of these. Higher Love in silver. And they're going to be number 14. And number 15, these are called Tender-Hearted Twinkle in red. So these are little smaller hearts hanging kind of sideways. It's hanging from the top of one of these curves. We have red rhinestones along those curves. This is the length and the size. So these are quite a bit smaller. You can see than the other ones. We have 3 of these available as well. Tender-Hearted Twinkle in red. These are number 15. And I'm still throwing the cards. All right. Okay, I'm trying to make sure none of these answers repeat themselves because sometimes they do. They're so close that they're just repetitive, and so I cut some of them out. But this one has numbers. They have 6 answers available. Let's try number 6. Name a talent you see street performers doing. Something you see street performers doing. Mimes were number 4. Ooh, violin. Violin wasn't on there, but that's a good one. Dancing was number 2. Dancing is definitely pretty high on that list. Playing guitar was number 5. Singing was number 1. Magic. Violet got it over here. Performing magic tricks. That was number 6. Let's see. I think there's only one we haven't gotten. Is there something else that you can think of? I see painting. I see card tricks. Don't see the other one. Contortions. That's a good one. Art is always good. Seen quite a few of those. What other? And this is a physical activity. We'll just say that. Physical activity. What other thing do you think they might be doing? Nope, we did dancing already. Oh. That was number 2. Max is over here dancing. Did dancing and singing. Juggling. Juggling was the other one. Good job, Terry. So now that we know what all the street performers do, we can move back to our jewelry. And I have 3, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I actually have 4 bracelets, but 2 of them have matching necklaces. So let's do the 2 that don't first. These bracelets are on their own, so you can pair them with anything. This one's called Unrequited Love. Unrequited Love. In red. So this is a cuff bracelet, but I call these backwards cuff bracelets. Hi, Megan. She says hi to you.
Hello, Megan.
Backwards cuff bracelets because these hearts are meant to sit on the outside of your wrist where they can be seen. They are in red rhinestone. And then our cuff is a simple silver cuff. I have 2 of these available. No, it's not all hearts. It's number 16. I've just had a lot of hearts come in. So it's probably about half hearts.
Come on, Terry, have a heart.
Max says have a heart. You know, if you don't have one, you can always buy one. I'm kidding. This one is an adjustable clasp bracelet. It is called Desirable Dazzle. So we've got 3 interlocking hearts in the center with white rhinestones on the outer edge. And then we have the chain with the extension. Let's see. Finding the extension. Here we go. Chain with the extension. So I've got 3 of these in, called Desirable Dazzle, in white, and it is number 17. Okay, so number 18, this is one of the necklaces that has a matching bracelet. So they are 2 separate pieces, but they're made to match each other. Just for those of you who like the matching sets. This one's called True Love Trinket in pink. So we have pink and white rhinestones alternating in this necklace. And then the heart at the bottom is a light pink in rhinestone. This has the snake type or cord type chain as well at the top. Our earrings are the white rhinestones. So this is called True Love Trinket. Let's put this on. It is not a choker. It is a shorter necklace. So it is sitting about a 1/4 inch below that collar. With your 2-inch extension, you'll be able to get it down just above mid-chest. It's not quite going to go to mid-chest. And then the bracelet is a smaller copy of that necklace. So we have the alternating white and pink rhinestones with the little pink rhinestone heart falling down from there. Hi, Megan. This one has the adjustable clasp. So we have a lobster clasp with the extension. So number 18, if you want this, make sure you specify whether you want the necklace, the bracelet, or both on this one because they're going under the same number. So this is True Love Trinket and its accompanying bracelet number 18. Number 19. This is one that we had as a fashion fix, but it only came in gold at that time. And some people don't wear gold. So they've brought it out in silver. This is called Nautical Nirvana. This should look familiar, Terry. Nautical Nirvana in pink. So we have multicolored teardrops right here. These are the iridescent teardrops. We have light silver pearly beads and the light pink pearly beads with the iridescent finish on them. This is all framed in the silver. We've got some silver polished beads as well. And the earrings are, okay, they didn't want that bust anyway, are the little silver polished beads. She was misbehaving up here just in case anyone's wondering. So this one falls right at the collarbones. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit down right here. So maybe about 3/8 to a 1/2 inch below that collar. Again, our bracelet is a smaller version of the necklace. Those same beads, same rhinestones with the adjustable clasp and the extension to make it fit your wrist. So this one, Nautical Nirvana in pink, is going to be number 19. Now I have 3 of the necklaces and only 2 of the accompanying bracelets. You've got 3 necklaces and 2 bracelets. So make sure you specify which you'd like. All right. And number 20. See, we can't leave out the regular post-wearing hoop people either. I know, between Linda and Max, I'm just kind of, it's a conspiracy over here, Helen. This is Love Goes Around in gold. So this is a heart inside of a circle in gold. They're a post hoop earring. This is the size. So they're kind of, I'm going to say a medium large, because they're a little bit bigger than our Glitzy by Association hoops that we have all the time, that most of you have, but they're not as big as some of our others either. So we have 2 of these. Love Goes Around is number 20. I thought all the little hearts were cute this month, but I have to buy them, you know, for the rest of the year, because a lot of times they don't give us many hearts after Valentine's Day is over. So if you want hearts, you get them during this time of year, and then you keep them. Oh, this one's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're going to make me hungry on this question. We'll just say that. There are 6 answers available. We're going to take number 4. Okay, it already says that the answer has to be more specific than sweets. Name something specific that can smell like cinnamon. Something specific that can smell like cinnamon. I love the smell of cinnamon, but too much of it makes my nose stop up. I'm very allergic to it. Cinnamon rolls was number 1. Of course. I could use some good cinnamon rolls. It's going to snow here. Candles were number 5. Cinnamon bears. Oh, those weren't on there, but you know what I found out? I'll tell you in a minute. Air freshener is not on there. Gum was number 6. Gum or candy was number 6. Cinnamon sticks, cupcakes, cake. Those are not on there. Pastries is a little bit more specific than pastries. Tea did not make the list either. French toast was number 2. Perfume was not on there, although that'd be a good perfume, wouldn't it? We've got 2 that haven't been guessed. Not yet.
Okay.
Cinnamon rolls were guessed. That was number 1. Cinnamon toast is probably too close to French toast, but that wasn't on there separately. There's 2 more. Things that smell like cinnamon, and they're both things you bake. Apple pie was the winning answer, so Becky got that one. That was a good guess, Becky. Apple pie was number 4. Did anybody guess what the other one is? It's another something you bake. Hi, Blanca. Not apple pie, because we got that. The bear claws. I love bear claws. Pancakes. Not pancakes. Cookies. Cookies was the other one. So, see, Terry came up with that last answer again. You think out of the box, Terry. I like that. So going back to the cinnamon bears, which I couldn't take time to address right then, I have just found out, and I don't know where they've been all my life, that they make chocolate-covered cinnamon bears. Now, I've had the chocolate-covered gummy bears before, but I've never had the chocolate-covered cinnamon bears. And they're really good. So, adding another thing to my candy repertoire. Which is...
Tell Desmond, no, he didn't.
Desmond, no, you didn't.
Because I'm seeing...
Max says no. Yeah, I thought I'd tell you about those, Mom, before I forget, because you know if I wait till after the show, I will forget. They do make them. All right, this one also has a matching bracelet. This is called Fashionable Flirt in brown. So we have the brown leather. These are suede type leather. Cords up at the top, holding up 3 hearts on the silver chain. Our earrings are also the little silver hearts on a fishhook back. Let's put this one up here. I have 2 of these because one set sold by pre-order. So this one's 3/8 of an inch below the collar. With the 2-inch extension, it is down here at the center of the chest. The bracelet is a smaller version of the necklace. So we just have 1 heart on the front. And then the brown cord with the adjustable clasp. So we have the lobster clasp with that extension. So this is Fashionable Flirt in brown, and it is number 21. You love the chocolate cinnamon bears, Polly? I had never tried them before, and then I saw them. I think somebody else told me about them one time, but I had never gotten any or tried any. And they're so good. Which is bad because I can eat a lot of those. So I can't buy them. Blanca would like the heart set, number 21. You've got it, Blanca. So I've got one more set. This is Tranquil Trendsetter in purple. So we have a purple and gray mix here. So they'd call it purple and silver. We have some opaque purple discs, rectangles, some beads, and then we have some frosted and some cloudy purple as well, with some opaque silver or gray beads mixed in there. I like the difference in the beads in here. Gives it a nice abstract look. The little cylinder-shaped purple beads are the earrings. This is all set in silver. Where did you get yours at, Polly? Because I've only found places to order them online so far. I'm just wondering. This one sits right above the bust, just below center chest. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit down here on the top of the bust. So this one is Tranquil Trendsetter in purple, and we have 2 of these. It is number 22. So the last time we went to Billings, they had an awesome candy store there. Those like older candies or things that are harder to find. And they have the sweets jelly sticks. Anybody who knows about those, they come in raspberry and blueberry and cherry and orange. And they're jelly sticks that are chocolate covered. They're really good. They had all those there, which they're really hard to find right now. And they had some other candies that are hard to find. You know what I can't get here that I would love to have, Polly? Those Twin Bing candies. You cannot buy them out here. The closest thing we have is called a cherry mash, and it's not the same. All right, this is a longer necklace. I do have this pulled back a little bit so that you can see more of it. This is called Pardon My Fabulous in green. Okay, bye, Helen. This has kind of an olive green. This is an abstract. It's like a hammered bead. So I see little indentations and things on it. And then a little chunky bead like that, also in gold. This was with the gold chain. Then we have more of those green beads down at the bottom. I like this color combination. I love that they put the gold with the green this time. Usually we get silver, but this is a nice look for that green. So the earrings are those green chunky beads on a gold fishhook back. Right, Becky? The Twin Bings are so much better. Cherry Mash is close, but the Twin Bings really are better.
That's Desmond has his grandfather offered him a BB back candy.
Desmond, Max wants to know if your grandfather's offered you a BB bat. You still have them out there, Becky? This one is about mid-abdomen. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to fall down here close to the belly button area. So I have 2 of these. Pardon My Fabulous in green, and it's number 23. He says, nope, he doesn't even know what that is. You haven't been hanging around enough then.
Yeah. Because his grandfather would have offered him a BB back.
Oh, yeah. This one's also a longer one, so I'm going to pull this one back so that you can see it well. This one's called Doting Devotion in pink. So we have a pink filigree heart, or not a pink filigree heart, a silver filigree heart. I'm sorry. Do I know what I'm saying today? These have pink and white crystal type beads along that chain. Blanca and Polly would like number 23. So that one is sold out. It's a little pink and white crystal type beads along this chain down toward the bottom. The earrings are the white crystal type beads on a fishhook back. He doesn't say that anymore, Shannon. She says she hasn't heard him say that anymore. This one falls about mid-abdomen, so right down here. And with the 2-inch extension, it is going to go down around belly button level, so right about here. This one does not have the sliding chain because of the way the beads are placed on here, but you could shorten it up a little bit still by fastening into that chain with your lobster clasp, I have to think of the name of it, without it showing around the side of your neck. So you could pull it up about like that. This one's also, if you wanted it shorter than that, you could put that safety pin through both sides to shorten it up. This is Doting Devotion in pink. We have 2 of these, and it's number 24. And just to give Max a second, since I've got 2 more pieces, I'm going to ask the question early so that he has time to do the drawing. And then we'll look at the 2. $24 for Blanca. All right, this one has 6 answers available. I'm not sure about some of these answers, but okay. We're going to take number 5. Name something you'd find on a cruise ship, but not on a regular boat. Something you'd find on a cruise ship, but not on a regular boat.
Isaac.
Isaac? Isaac is not on the list.
No, not on the. You know.
I know that's from, but Isaac is not on. A restaurant was number 2. Beds. They said beds too. Why do regular boats not have beds? That's what I want to know.
They do have beds. Swimming
pool was number 1. Lifeboat. I really hope they have that on every boat. A casino was number 3. Hot tubs weren't on there. I guess they probably grouped them in with swimming pool. Entertainment was the right answer. So Violet got that one over there. Entertainment. Usually live entertainment. Dance floor. Dance floor wasn't on there either. There's one more. And I still think that they have it on regular boats too, but maybe not as much. The other one was staff. So I'm sure they have a larger staff on a cruise ship because it's huge. But I'm pretty sure regular boats have staff too. All right. This one is called Vintage Validation in purple, and it keeps trying to turn itself around. Vintage Validation in purple. So we have a dark purple, and it keeps pulling itself back because this is a light one. Dark purple rhinestone in a teardrop shape in the center. It's surrounded by little white rhinestones, and then the little scalloped edges around the outside also have little white rhinestones in them. So this is a very delicate, small purple necklace, but very sparkly and pretty. And the earrings that come with it are also those purple teardrops. So pretty good free earrings with this one. I have 2 of these available. I think they hung this on the tag backwards. This one's about 3/4 of an inch below the collar. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to come down past center chest and sit right at the top of the bust. And Instagram just reset itself. So this is Vintage Validation in purple. 2 available. Number 25. That's fun. Mom, you're the winner tonight. Look at that. You've gotten 2 in the recent weeks. That's not too bad. You haven't been coming up for a while. I think the program is starting to pick out some names that haven't been here in a while, so that's good. All right, this one definitely saved the best for last today. Number 25 to Marjorie. This one's going to be number 26. This is in that multi. This is iridescent. It's called Lock Down My Heart. It's on a snake or cord type chain. Obviously, multi-stone down here. It's in kind of an asymmetrical heart. You can see that. Isn't that pretty? I missed the red one. I was so mad because I missed the red one the first day. I wasn't able to get it. And then this one came out the next day and I got it. And I'm like, okay, I guess I can handle that. So our earrings are also that multi rhinestone on a silver fishhook back. This is the length. It's about 1/2 inch, a little over 1/2 inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, your heart is going to sit right in the center of the chest. And I'm probably going to show this again on another day because Instagram blinked off before they got to see it. This is Lock Down My Heart in multi. I have 5 of these available, and it's number 26. All right, that is the end. Look at that. We got it all in under an hour, so that's great. So we'll be back. Remember, the new time for Friday is 7 o'clock. We're going to try that time out for a little while, a few weeks at least, and see how that goes. See if it helps everybody out a little bit, being able to attend the Friday shows. And if not, we'll go back to the 5, but we'll see. See how it works out for everybody. Maybe it'll work out better for us too. So see you back at 7 o'clock on Friday. We'll have new releases again. And then 7 o'clock on Sunday, we'll have our one and done show. So we're going to do that once a week. It'll always be on Sunday. So we'll have one and dones every Sunday. So have a great rest of the week. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And we'll see you back on Friday.